Hi, I'm Lally, and welcome back to another uneventful episode of Digging in the Dark. Today I'm going to feed these worms and stir them up, because it's been like 2 weeks since I fed them and stir them. Well, I think you can see that. There's always food on the top, but I gotta like feed them, stir it in, mix these around a bit. So, are there even any worms in this layer? I've got a lot of springtails in here. I'm gonna have to look and see if those are bad for worms. I know they're bad for some plants, but I think they're just another composter. What's this? This is... Oh, this is what I fed them about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, let's stir it all up and see what kind of activity we get. Yeah, a lot of springtails. I don't see a lot of worms, I hope. I hope springtails don't eat worms. If they do, we're gonna, I guess, throw this in the regular compost and have to start from scratch. No, I don't. Oh, is that a worm? It's a very, very little worm. If it's a worm. They might have just not come up for any of this food yet. You usually find them all over bread. Mm, there's a worm. So maybe they've just... Oh, there's one. Maybe the top was just too dry for them. Or, like I said, they hadn't realized that there was food up there. Uh-oh, that's a maggot. That's not good. I do not like getting maggots in my compost, because that means the worms are not eating things fast enough. I must have had a lot of newspaper to shred, because there are a lot of layers here without a lot of worms. And there's not even looking like a lot of... Oh, I wonder if it got really wet and I needed to dry things out. Ooh, that's a lot of good. Jarrett, and there's not. Oh, wow, there are so many. Are those springtails? I don't think they're ants. Oh, I think that's where we composted a whole chicken. Because that's a lot of bones. This is not looking good. I haven't hit a good layer of worms in a minute. There's just all these little white bugs that I think are springtails, but I don't rightly know. No, there's something that hasn't composted yet. Are there any worms around that? Oh, I didn't realize the camera's all out of whack. Oh no, it tipped. And it wants to tip over. Alright, let's hope that doesn't fall over. Let's also hope we find some worms in here. Yeah, I'm still not seeing, except for that one tray, I don't see a lot of worms in here. this layer is very dry. I think everything might just be too dry. What are these bugs? What are these little white bugs? Are these... I thought they were springtails, but I don't rightly know. But I don't seem to have really any alive worms. There, that should hold it in place. Yeah, I don't seem to have a lot of alive worms in here, so I guess we're gonna kind of just saturate it with water, because it looks like the worms that I'm finding are very dead and extremely dry. So we'll try that first. don't really need to go crazy cleaning that. Yeah, there's an alive worm. And an egg. Yeah, I think this just got much too dry. Oh, there's another alive one. Alright, all hope is not lost. I can't see the camera, so I hope you can see him. But, yeah, we still got worms. Hello, sir. I'm live streaming on YouTube. You want me to stop because you guys are back?
I mean, I don't really care. I don't think you.
All right. What's up, yo? What you know about worms?
Huh?
What you know about worms?
That they have 7 points.
All right, that's a good fact.
He was like, "What, bitch?"
That's solid. I'm not gonna lie. In case you didn't hear, he said worms have 7 hearts.
They make good bait. Yeah, go now. Got it somewhere.
Oh yeah, because I'm right here. I didn't lock it. Oh. Oh wait, let's flush that bottom out first. Alright, well, just wash it all out. I almost forgot I have 2 different size containers that I'm using. Oh wait, no. Wouldn't matter anyways. I put 2... Lost my train of thought. Oh, I put 2, something or other. 2 liters of water in there. There we go. Couldn't remember how words worked. gotta get a few layers on here, and then I can pour some of this water back through. Actually, we're going to pour that on now. We're going to condense these trays a bit. I think I pulled 10 of them off, and we can probably get it down. I'm going to wait till I'm next to the camera to say all this. I'm going to condense these trays and get it down from 10 to probably 5 or 6.
Chicken screen is what costs the most.
Yeah, that stuff is
Floor
not
wrench
cheap.
stuff. My cousin's like, yeah, I bought a.
It's hard to get it that wide
He said
too.
he got a 100-foot roll and it was $500.
Yeah, I bought that size that's on the screen over there. On I had to get it on Amazon because they wanted so much for the phone, and I only needed that much.
Yeah,
And it was still, that was like $20, and I got 15 feet of it.
it's ridiculous. The small little 4x4, like maybe 10. It was like 30 something. But I was like, no, you don't even get anything out of it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I wandered away to go get some stuff to feed the worms, then got distracted. But I got distracted in a good way because we're gonna try to raise chickens, but we need to build a coop. So I started a Patreon today, and I'm gonna make a tier that if you buy us a 2x4, we will brand your name into it as you help us build a chicken coop. That is if anyone ever watches. No one watches. But if you film it, they might come. That's a little bit of meat sauce. Some people don't put meat in their compost, but I do. These worms tend to eat it just fine. That's a piece of asphalt or concrete or something. Oh, probably concrete from when I swept the basement floor. I fed that to these guys. I dropped the key, but that's all that was my fault. There it is. All right, a little bit of pasta for some of them worms. This one's not too full, so we don't have to bring it over little by little. All right, this one's a lot of newspaper, so I think it should. Oh, it's got some worms in it too. All right, let's pour the water into these ones. I'll probably have to keep pouring this water on top for the next few days. But that's just how it goes sometimes. And then once it kind of drips a little bit of water but doesn't like gush out like it is right now, it's a pretty good moisture level. All right, yeah, that's pretty wet. can probably get some more in there. This one's also not very full. Oh, I gotta raise the camera up. I didn't realize you couldn't see what I was doing. Yeah, we're using the battery pack to weigh this down and hope it doesn't tip over. Alright, let's see if there's any more water coming through yet. Oh yeah. It's actually probably really nutrient dense. For plants, not people. I would not recommend drinking compost tea. You would probably get sick. You might even die. But you can give plants compost tea. They love it. This one's gonna grow potatoes. I don't want it to grow potatoes, but it's going to, because there's potatoes in it. But we'll just kill them as they grow. We tipped over the camera. There, standing back up. Here, we'll add some more water by rinsing out these. I should get an old sponge for out here. Nah, it'll probably get really grimy. There, quick rinse. Piercing them probably won't do much, but I'll just kill them as they grow. I don't want potatoes growing in my worms. Oh, you guys don't get to watch because this one's two trays stuck together. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, we got it down to 6 trays. What's up, yo? Not much. I just finished condensing the worms from 10 trays to 6.
That's some condensing.
That is some condensing. I got a lot of these white bugs in them that I showed you the other day. when I have to take a picture and put it on the internet and say that it's one kind of bug and then find out if that's right or not, because the best way to find out if you're right on the internet is to put something wrong on the internet.
Yeah. Or they probably have one of those like Google identifies.
They might.
Used to have one for plants, but
These things are tiny. I don't think I can zoom in enough on them with the camera recording, but I can probably.
you'd have to take a still picture.
Oh, definitely. But I still got worms in here. They're still alive. The whole thing's kind of dry. I added a good bit of water. Now I just gotta watch as it drips through for the next day, or else it'll out the sides.
Yep.
Throw these on top for the next. As I pour the water through to kind of wash them out.
Smarty, you make smart pants.
Hey, I've been tending to worms for a very long time.
I know. It's a tedious task.
It very much is. I enjoy tedium though.
Yeah.
Repetition. All right. I just got to put the lid back on, but you guys can't really watch that because it expands. Well, hang on, that was just really super vague. Yeah. We'll start it like we began with that. But the whole thing expands because as you stir it around, it gets fluffier, and then over the next, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, it should condense down to the size it really is. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll probably be doing something with the worms again in 2 or 3 days. It's usually about how long it takes for us to gather up a little bit of food scraps for them, and like I said, that's how long it'll take for them to settle. Probably gonna make another dart loom screen, well, whatever, compost screening video tomorrow. Because why not? It's gonna be a beautiful day. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.